Yep.
Good Sunday morning. We are live. Dave Berman, Pat Gaffey, another Big 60 shootout, high school basketball / college exposure showcase. How's that sound?
I love it.
Pat's in from Allentown. I'm in from the Delaware County, Chester, Wallingford, Ridley, Chichester, that area. And we are ready to go. You want to follow us, everything pahoops.org. pahoops.org. I already got my picture taken with, you have Wi-Fi here too. Look who I got my picture with.
Who'd you get your picture taken
I got my picture with the live stream king, Rizzo.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I got a selfie with Rizzo already. So we have Team 8 versus Team 13.
I already have a good story to tell you at some point this morning, too. You're going to like it.
Okay, Pat, anytime.
Yeah.
Coach Mike Gaffey is also with us, and Father Bill doing his thing out front. And the tap is controlled by the white team.
Good
team
balance
number 8.
of size out on the court. Remember, folks, none of these people have ever seen each other before. Their first time playing together.
Look at that reverse layup by
68 for the blue.
Christopher Smith, Newburgh Free Academy, class of 2021. That's up in New York.
Okay. I have him as somebody else, so we'll just verify that. And folks, a lot of times we have to balance the teams at the last minute, make sure we have the right amount of centers, guards, and forwards, and sometimes somebody can't make it.
Girls games also here today. Jumper from the left wing corner is no good. Nathan Santiago of Springford, north of Philadelphia, around Pottstown. Beautiful school. And the ball thrown away on the near side.
Blue. These guys scored the first bucket.
So the first bucket of the game was scored by
Cameron Smith. Number 68 is Cameron Edwards, excuse me. Cameron Edwards is number 68. Ball up top, drive down the lane. Nice shot. That's 88 for the blue. Zachary Linkletter from Red Bank Catholic, New Jersey.
Zachary Linkletter. Let's get some changes on the fly, aren't we here, Coach?
Yeah, well, again, so we balance the team. Sometimes it's at the last minute if a kid's a no-show or a kid shows up and he's 4 inches taller than he originally had put on his sheet. You know, we want to make sure that the teams are equally balanced. So we have to make a few changes on the fly. Same thing with the girls. Plus, we have people that show up at the last minute and want to play, so they're like on a waiting list. So if someone else is a no-show, then you just put them right in. So, yeah, we have people that drive here that want to play so bad that they're not even really on a roster yet.
Team 13 with the rock.
Whoa, rainbow.
Alley, almost like an alley-oop.
Yeah.
Weaving the ball around. Sean O'Boyle's number 20.
Quickly back the other way. Nice dish.
Good touch. Good. Number 129 is Luke Bradner of Mount Pleasant High School, class of 2022. All the information you need, links, rosters, pahoops.org. Floater, no good.
Plus, for you folks that are watching out there, we don't shoot foul shots. We don't jump it up. We don't keep score. All we do is elite exposure. We want to see what the kids can do.
2 quick baskets here. Number 129 for the white, Luke.
It's a good-looking shot. He's got a good-looking form for a tall kid.
He's only a sophomore.
Yes.
Spooky Nook here in Lancaster County. What a complex. Left of the key for 3. It's short. Got to follow your shot.
Nice lead pass. With the left.
67 is Tayshawn Levy. He's from Washington, PA, south of Pittsburgh.
Right, that's the Pittsburgh area, right.
Absolutely.
Nice pass. And one.
Basket is, that's a Mifflin County boy. That's my main man, number 29. Tyler Metz, who is a junior for the Mifflin County Huskies from Lewistown in the Mid-Penn Commonwealth.
They're in the midst of building a new program. They're really trying to get things going.
Yeah, your nephew, Scott, 1 year in the books. Shot is blocked out of bounds by Metz. He's a hustler, and he's been to just about since Scott took over. Tyler's been a lot of Mifflin County kids to come to our events, which is great.
Well, like I said, they're trying to build a real winning program there. It takes a little bit of time, but they have the right tools in place.
Another basket by number 129, Luke Bradner, Mount Pleasant, class of 2022, steal.
See if he can finish it.
He's an early MVP.
Oh, he was going to try and dunk that. He wanted to foul.
But that was good hustle there by number 81, Nathan Santiago of Springford High School. Plays under my man Chris Talley, the Springford Rams, class of 2021, and they're in a tough Pac-10 league up there.
Driving with the left.
Number 20, Sean O'Boyle, Pope John, New Jersey, class of 2022. Here's Tyler Metz, Mifflin County. Loses control, tie up, travel.
That was great defense by Jabri Pitts from Middletown, Delaware.
C. Mark Risser is coaching the team in the black. Mark looks good, assistant coach, right? Still for Bishop McDevitt in Harrisburg. And this young man down here, I forget his name.
Me too. Oh, I have the coaching schedule here, though.
Lay it up.
Soto.
Mr. Soto, yes. 67 with the basket. Again, Tayshawn Levy, Washington, PA, class of 2022. We played 32 minutes straight per game. Each of the athletes, 3 games apiece, boys and girls. Girls are behind us here. To the rack, up, no but a foul.
Right, we're coming up on our first shift change. We do 6-minute, 5-minute intervals for the players. That way they get a breather.
So, Pat, Cam Edwards, what high school does he go to?
I have him at Edgewood, Maryland.
Oh, I know where that is. Getting close to Baltimore.
Well, if he keeps playing like that, you might get to ask him. On the rim, no good. Nice save.
Good hustle, Tyler Metz. Metz gets it back. Mifflin County, good, and a foul.
Give and go
Tyler
from
Metz.
2 kids that have never seen each other before. What a great play.
Edgewood, Maryland. When I think of Edgewood, Maryland, unless I'm a fool, and you people can check it online, Dudley Bradley, who was one heck of a ball player back in the day in the NBA. Dudley Bradley.
Yeah. Wow, that's your first one of the morning.
Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we got some new faces out there. See some familiar ones as well. Drive down the lane. Nice dish. Quickly back the other way.
No, but a foul. Number 42 is, I do not have a 42.
Oh, I know that one. Again, he was a late arrival. Perkins, his name. I don't know the school. What school is Perkins from? Bishop O'Connell. And
That's
do you have his grade?
Washington, D.C. area, Northern Virginia.
2020.
Jumper no good. Keep it on number 23 out there for the white team. There's Adam Sheets, by the way, Mifflin County. Adam wears number 1. His dad, Dave, one of the greatest basketball players in Mifflin County history.
Whoa.
1984 grad.
Fire already this
Chief
morning.
Logan. I was up there 13 years, man, so I know a lot about Mifflin County on the air. Phil Johnson, Abington Heights.
Right, was he on the state championship team, or was he underclassman? Right.
No,
but as you can see, Abington Heights keeps them coming.
Yeah, especially to our Big 60 shootouts too. Scranton area. Sheets, right wing corner, into the lane, and his shot is blocked. That's a nice move there by number 7 for the white team, and that is.
We need number 7.
I don't have a number 7 either. Nice move. Lay it up and in, number 86.
What is it?
Floater no good. Offensive rebound up. Can't get it to fall. 75, the rebound, Seth Miller, Manheim Township, right up the road here in Lancaster County, class of 2022. There's Philip Johnson of the Abington Heights Comments. Sheets, he can shoot, but it's short. His dad was a tremendous point guard, Chief Logan, back in the day. Went to the state semifinals in '83 in AA basketball. Chief Logan High School, Mifflin County, to the basket, lay it up and in.
Nice hop step there by Perkins.
So good. I'm glad you got these names here because, I was relying on the, as I usually do, you always rely on the web. There's Phil Johnson missing a long 3-ball.
Yeah, and folks, don't feel that you can't chime in and tell somebody if we're saying somebody's name wrong. Because we want to make sure we're saying them right, or if we have the school wrong.
What a move to the basket by number 24, and he lays it in from Spring Grove in York County, home of the Gladfelder paper plant. And boy, does it smell down there. Cole McCowan.
Nice spin.
Here he is again.
Number 7, that's Jalen Elberry from Northeast Maryland, 2020.
College coaches, I tell you, they look for guys that grind it out, play defense, hustle plays, rebounding, forces it up, could not get it to roll. And
later on today, they'll probably post the list of all the coaches that have signed up to watch and are watching.
Abington Heights, they were state semifinalists last year, lost to, in 5A, lost to Wood in overtime. I was there for that game, state semifinal game. 2 years ago, state champs.
Yep.
Ken Bianchi. Still coaching. Legendary. Shot no good. All the way to the basket. Floater is no good. Philip Johnson, Abington Heights. Don't say Abingdon. I got in trouble a couple times saying that. Abington Heights. Sheets. Look at the teamwork there. And he finds a way to the basket, lays it up, and then number 75. Seth Miller, Manheim Township, Lancaster County. And he is going into his sophomore year? 2022.
Yeah, there's actually a 2024 on the girls today who played earlier this summer.
Yeah, I could have sworn. Yeah, she was good.
So how about this? 2 weeks after she leaves this event, she gets a phone call. Her parents get a phone call from the high school coach. High school coach then invites her to play with the varsity for the remainder of the summer after coming to this event. And now today, there's a second member of that team here playing.
There you go.
So now it's not even just for college exposure. We got young kids who are great players. So the high school coaches are like, wow, we need that kid on our team.
Yeah, you got to watch out for, you can get kids when they're before 9th grade. 3-ball from the right wing corner, 59.
From what I understand, she started freshman as a 7th grader and played every game.
I forget her name, though. 59. Do you have 59? Oh, yeah. Tristan Moyer, Carlisle Christian, class of 2021.
Is that the
with
Carlisle,
that tray.
Carlisle, or where's Carlisle Christian?
I'm not sure if there's a Carlisle Christian school. I'm not sure, Pat.
I am going to look that one up. This is always geography too for us. Nice turnaround and a bucket.
42 for the blue.
42 Perkins.
Yeah, I got to write his name in the.
There you go.
Steele.
Coach Gaffey will know more about him. Next time he stops by, we'll get some more information on him. Oh, I just need some more information on Mr. Perkins, number 42. What's Perkins' first name? Ronaldin.
Ronald
Perkins, number 42.
Perkins, and he is, we don't know what high school.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Spooky Hill Complex here, Lancaster County.
Ask him. I'll be right back.
There you go. Dave Berman, Pat Gaffey. We're worldwide at pahoops.org. You can go to that website and then check out the link we have. Tyler Metz, Sean O'Boyle, Metz of Mifflin County. Good teamwork. That's what it's all about. To the rack, floater, around, no good. Strong rebound by number 67, Tayshawn Levy. Now to Luke Bradner, Mount Pleasant. He's had a good day so far, and he scores again. Luke Bradner, Mount Pleasant, which I believe is a high school in the Pittsburgh area.
Ronaldin Perkins is from Bishop O'Connell in Arlington, Virginia, and he is going to be a senior this year.
That's some tough ball down there. The whack.
Quickly back the other way. Oh, nice defense. Nice strip.
By Luke Bradner. 18:34 to go in this game, the first of a bunch of contests here today. Spooky Nook, our next event and our final event of the off-season. It will be November 3rd, off the back of the rim, high in the air, and it goes through Sean O'Boyle, Pope John Paul, New Jersey. Bradner misses the shot, but the follow is up and good by Jaquel Waiters of Achievement First, Brooklyn, New York, class of 2021. It's fast and furious.
Yeah, it is, and that's Carlisle Christian. Looks like it is in Carlisle, PA, Carlisle Christian Academy.
I'm sure the Thundering Herd would love to have him also.
Nice drive.
Metz to the basket, reverse layup is good.
Good shot.
He just continues to get better and better, Tyler Metz, Coach Gaffey. There's a lot of Gaffeys here today. There's 4 Gaffeys, right, in the house?
Yes, there are 4.
So I could be talking to any of the 4.
Yes. Nicole is out at registration. Oh, yeah, 5. 5. Nicole makes 5.
Nicole, that's your...
My daughter's working registration.
She got a voice like your niece? Your niece has a great voice.
Oh, yeah.
Singer.
Oh, no, nobody's got a voice like my niece. She actually can sing national anthem better than most of the people that do it on TV.
3 ball short. No, but a foul. Again, number 68, Jaquel Waiters.
Yeah, so he can handle the ball. He's good defensively. Like he's got a well-rounded game.
Blue team, Zachary Linkletter.
Long three.
NBA 3, no good, out of bounds. When I saw Zach Linkletter, the name Red Bank Catholic, I was thinking of the TV, had a great
Art.
TV. Oh, you remember Art Linkletter?
Yeah.
There you go. The late great.
Yes.
What a show he had.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
And
That's
one.
dribble
Number 30.
penetration.
Jabri Pitts, Middletown, Delaware. Only going to be a junior.
Oh, that's good. That's great sports
Yeah.
area down there.
Middletown's another one. It's serious about their hoops.
Metz, nice touch, wide to the left, though.
Could have been a foul there.
Another 3 ball.
Stepped
Good.
into it.
Sean O'Boyle for 3. Pope John, New Jersey, class of 2022.
Driving the dish.
High arcing
Ooh.
shots here today.
86 for the white.
Jaquel Waiters, Achievement First, Brooklyn, New York, class of 2021. Again, there's another high arcing shot, no good.
Do you think it's like they're replicating Steph Curry? Like, do you think that's?
I hope not.
Well, the guy shoots them like crazy.
I know.
But that's what it reminds me of.
NBA analytics.
Same rotation, like.
Yeah. Sometime. Look at that. Look at that sick. You missed a sick jam there.
Oh,
Baseline,
really?
sick one-handed jam.
You're gonna get clubbed over here by a ball from the other court.
That was huge. That was big time. If there's a crowd here for that game, for that shot,
I'll check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean he
or
took
on
it to the
Facebook.
rack, and it reminds me of a dunk in the 2005 PIAA second round state playoff game. Shot no good. I'll get to that in a second. That I put on.
Nice steal.
Yeah. And there he is again to the basket, lay it up, and he's smooth.
Doing a nice try.
Luke Bradner, number 129, Mount Pleasant, early MVP candidate for the White, and that's out, and as far as I know, suburban Pittsburgh. I'm not sure what they did last year. I'm not sure if they're a 6A or 5A school, but he can flat out play. That dunk reminds me when Chester, they won the state that year, 05. They played Harrisburg in the second round, 2005. And Devin McClendon drove baseline against William Royal and flushed it, and the Geigo complex went absolutely nuts.
There's been some really famous games in that Geigo complex.
There has. And a lot with Chester and Steel High and Chester Harrisburg this year.
Yeah.
In the second. Here's Philip Johnson, Abington Heights. Philip's going to try to take it all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Phil Johnson of the Comets, he's going into a senior year.
Mount Pleasant is a borough in Westmoreland County.
Floater with a left hand, no good. Gets his offensive rebound. That was the number 16.
Ball movement.
Michael Soretto, Manalapan, New Jersey, central part of the state.
Nice turn.
Here's Phillip again. Got to keep that and watch Rich behind. I mean, they have a unique system at Abington Heights. He'll be part of that this year. Lost a lot of good players, but they're always competitive.
Yeah, they have a great program. They're always bringing kids up. Nice rotation.
And they play a tough schedule. Used to be a 3A school, 4A. I mean, they play the best. Look at that, Phillip Johnson missing the reverse layup, but he sticks with it. Can't get it to fall. Here's an athlete right here, number 42. Perkins, no but a foul.
You said it's Perkins from Bishop O'Connell.
That's the Washington, D.C. That's on there with Gonzaga and those guys. Washington, D.C.
Well, he has himself Arlington. He's from Arlington.
Which is, but it's they're in that league. There, they're in that league.
You go over the bridge and you're right there.
And he just made a shot from the corner. Did Perkins. Adam Sheets, Mifflin County. Sets a pick.
Good ball movement.
Phil Johnson. What a pass. Lay it up. No. Offensive rebound. Shot is blocked. Hustling back.
A lot of hustle out there.
Sheets. Good Sheets to Phillip Johnson. That's Mifflin County to Abington Heights. Johnson for three. Got it. Phil Johnson. He was one of our MVPs last time we were.
He's got such a quick release. You got to be right up in his face if you want to stop his jumper, or else he's going to nail it on you.
Yeah, they're going to need him. They lost Kohler, one of our big 60 guys, and George Tinsley, of course, one of the best players Pennsylvania's ever seen. Yeah. He's going to Binghamton.
Great kid.
George at Binghamton, Division I, and Kohler's going to Ursinus, Division III. Solid program in the Philly area. In and out, offensive rebound. That kid's pretty active. Johnson for three again, wide to the right. Picked up by the blue.
Good fake. Nice
Johnson,
defense.
Phillip Johnson, the combo, and then it throws it away. Johnny on the spot, number 24, uses the shoulder, no but a foul. 24 is Cole McGowan, Spring Grove,
from Spring
class
Grove,
of 2020. Got the girls' game behind us. We're going to focus on the boys today. We are, but everything will be archived. Under the basket. Tough shot to make. In and out. Almost got it done. And here's Moyer. Left side, Phillip Johnson. Nice move. Pass deflected away.
Great defense there. Is that Perkins that knocked that away, or 19?
19. Jeremiah Blackbill, East Juniata. Class of 2023. We'll get to that in a moment. That's a small town south of Lewistown. It's in McAllister, East Juniata. Phillip Johnson off the glass. Larry Bird for two.
24-hour banking.
Abington High. East Juniata coached by Chris Wolfkill, head coach, who coached under your nephew for a couple of years, or 1 year. Yeah, at the JV coach. Well, I forget what level. 8th grade coach. So Chris, he was a heck of a player for Indian Valley back in the day in a 3-ball.
Is that Perkins again? Is that Perkins?
Yeah, it was. That was Perkins from Bishop O'Connell, D.C. So East Juniata, I know they had a very young. Drive. Yeah, they have a lot of guys back, but they got a couple of younger guys here today.
Jalen Albury were there from Northeast Maryland.
There's a steal behind the back pass.
Nice.
Number
Tristan
7.
Moyer scored that one. He's from Carlisle Christian.
But number 7 made the pass.
Albury, if you want to write him down there.
Yes, there he is. I have Jalen Albury.
Jalen, that's correct.
Jalen.
Wow, it's our first time with all these names. But I swear, by game 2, for all these teams, we'll be ready to roll.
I hear you. Post-game interviews. Yeah. After the game, we're going to have a sponsor. You can follow us and win a trip to Hawaii. Wow. Man. HoopersOnly.tv. HoopersOnly.tv.
Box out and rebound.
So we're going to have, when we interview our guys, lay it up and in. Okay. Number 30. Jabri Pitts, Middletown, Delaware. Off the glass for 2. Cam Edwards of Edgewood, Maryland.
Wow, we're under 10 minutes already. This game's flying by.
Flying by with a running clock. Shot. He forced that one too much.
Almost saved it.
Luke Bradner is an early MVP candidate. big crowd here today already.
Yeah, I was just going to say, the bleachers are filled already. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning.
Mets cross court, 88. Linkletter misses the shot. Bradner the rebound. Mount Pleasant spins, lay it up, and he's ridiculous.
Wow.
He is ridiculous. Luke Bradner, and he's a class of 2022.
You know what I'm thinking about him, and we'll have to ask him if he's chosen for MVP. I wonder if he doesn't play center. He looks very agile. I wonder if he plays power forward, or maybe they have a bigger guy on their team.
And there he is again.
Because I wouldn't want to guard him as a center. He's too agile.
No, very athletic. It's amazing the talent that we get for these showcases. Number 50. This is McLaughlin. Left wing corner, 3-ball, no good. Tyler Metz the rebound. Tyler, great vision up the court.
Nice fake.
Yes, but he misses the shot because Bradner got back on defense, number 129 for the white team. 3-ball is going to be short.
Rushed it.
Rebound, Nathan Santiago, Springford High School. And number 68 has had a lot of touches here today.
Yeah, and you know what else? He's very unselfish, too. A lot of times he's throwing the ball ahead, dished, picked. He's not just a shooter.
30 with the rock, Jabri Pitts, Middletown. Bradner spins, floater, good again.
Yeah.
Luke Bradner, Mount Pleasant, class of 2022. Stopping, firing, good again,
Good.
number 20. He's a scrappy ball player. Pope
Yes, he
John,
is.
New Jersey, 2022. Sean O'Boyle, lay it up and in. Jabri Pitts of Middletown, Delaware, class of 2021.
That was a strong move.
Dave Berman, Pat Gaffey, we're rocking the house here. Mifflin County's Tyler Metz tries to try to do too much right there. Ball knocked away. Great defense. Alley-oop, sick jam.
Oh,
Man, oh, man.
are you kidding me?
Luke Bradner.
I was
Mount
as much
Pleasant.
impressed with the alley-oop pass as I was the dunk. He threw that with one hand over his shoulder.
According to my roster here, he is going into his sophomore year.
What, Tayshawn Levy? Yeah.
Good dish, far side. 3-ball. No good. 86 the rebound. Jaquel Waiters from Brooklyn, New York.
He's got a good handle, too. Nice.
Lays
Yeah,
it up
he
and in.
didn't stop him.
Very, very nice. Cam Edwards fires it up. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Jabri Pitts. Middletown, Delaware. Sophomore. Blocked by
Wow.
Tyler Metz, who's going into his junior year. 88, Linkletter. No good. Tayshawn Levy, Washington, PA, another Western
He went
PA.
try to throw it back.
Yeah, class of 2022. So, yeah, you go. Class of 2020, you're a senior pretty much. 21 junior, 22 sophomore. And you said 20. There's a class of 24. She's still going into 8th grade.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, 2024 going in 8th grade.
So we got things going here today, boy.
Yeah, and I think this is probably one of our bigger events, and that's why you see so many folks in attendance, But, yeah, the bleachers are filled. People are standing in the upper deck.
Sunday, November 3rd, the final. That's a cream of the crop.
Yep.
There you go. No, but a foul. So MVP, we're going to get this right now for the white team. Number 129, Luke Bradner, Mount Pleasant, sophomore. And for the white,
Oh, no, he is
check
the white.
out, he is the white. And for the
I would say
purple, black, blue, whatever it is.
I thought Perkins did a good job so far. Perkins, Edwards. There's been a couple of good
68
players.
did a lot of that. I'm going to go with Cam Edwards.
Done.
Edgewood.
I'll
Maryland.
take the photos.
Sheets, pass to Philip Johnson, Abington Heights, Mifflin County to Abington Heights, Scranton area, in and out. Nice
rebound.
offensive rebound. Adam Sheets, he can shoot the lights out. He's got the old Dave Berman two-handed set shot.
It goes in,
That's
right?
We played a lot of ball at YMCA in Mifflin County back in the day, me and Adam. And that's okay, though.
Yeah. I think it's just his guide hand is a little further over. It's not as much a two-hander.
Jumper from the right side, in and out and in again. Number 19, Jeremiah Brackbill, East Juniata. There's another EJ kid. There's two schools in Juniata, East Juniata and Juniata's in Mifflintown.
And then there's also the Juniata. Is it college or university?
That's in Huntington. Yeah, Juniata Unit College, yes. Where a lot of Mifflin County kids go to school. Curley's the head coach. Almost a steal by Johnson. 42 with the ball. Perkins. And it's knocked out of bounds.
3 minutes. Wow, this first game, like I said, it's almost over. It just flew right by.
Yeah, we usually start about 8:35, but this year a little bit later. With a left hand off the glass.
Carlisle Christian.
He's going into his junior year.
Yep.
Tristan Moyer.
He's been very active as well. Rebounding, defense, good passing.
Underneath McCowan, gets
Quick
it out
move
right
for
wing
the open
corner
shot.
for three. No good.
There he is again. Behind the back. Good smart move.
Philip Johnson to the basket. Layup, no good. He'll be a big factor. He has a lot of athleticism, Johnson, and he's a hustler for Abington Heights and Ken Bianchi.
Quickly back the other way. Nice dish. Good defense, though, by
Sheets
16.
for three again.
Down.
Got it. He's going to help you this year, Scott Gaffey. Need that sharpshooter out there. The key with Mid-Penn Commonwealth basketball, even the Keystone, which Mifflin County will be playing in a couple of years, is the hits the bar. You got a lot of teams like to trap.
Yeah.
And
I think the best article I read all year was from the Altoona Mirror, where Doug Smith says, like, yeah, they started the game.
Doug West.
Doug West. They started the game four corners. He goes, I haven't seen that in 20 years. He goes, and then I remembered who I was coaching against, and his dad had done a lot of that.
Oh, that was well, yeah.
He opened the game four corners against Altoona.
Doug West, who left, and now he's down at assistant girls basketball coach at Westtown in Chester County.
Oh, is that where?
Yeah, that's where Doug is now, and they have a new girls basketball coach at Altoona. So some changes there. I try to send all you guys this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm sure Scott's on top of it.
No, I remember that one coming out.
Yeah, and ball's out of bounds on the floor.
2-on-1, good pass. Passed it
Love
back.
the teamwork. Love it. No, but
Nice
a foul.
block.
Good hustle by Phil Johnson.
He stopped the basket there. They had the numbers.
But in the Mid-Penn Commonwealth especially, not all the teams, but especially when you play Harrisburg and maybe even Chambersburg, they're in the trap. If you can break that trap, sting them with some three balls, then you have to, one play at a time. Learning experience.
With the left. Nice rebound.
Good block. 29 seconds to go.
Yeah, having the horns so close together. Nice play. Number 7, that's Jalen Alberry from Northeast Maryland.
He's going into a senior year. And shot is blocked, but a foul on Johnson with 11 seconds.
Scott, we are going to do 129 on the white.
Hey, Coach
Alvin. I
Alvin,
believe he said
how you doing?
68 on the blue.
Okay. Is that the next game? Are you helping me with this game or a shot block? Oh, okay.
That's game 1, folks. Mr. Berman will do his interviews.
All right, so. Yes, there we go. First game in the books here at Spooky Nook in Lancaster County. Referee's doing a great job also. Yeah, guess we can. Yeah, we need we need to get in front of that the billboard there. So we'll go out front. And we So
That's for you. No
Are we sounding okay, guys? MVP time.
Just move it out on the floor.
Yeah, there you go.
Go on out there.
Okay. All right, Scott. Okay. All right, MVP time. We are live, pahoops.org. Look at our sponsor right there. There you go. I don't want to block it. We'll over here, Luke. All right, MVP. Luke for the white team. Luke Bradner, Mount Pleasant High School. Let's get a picture, Luke. All right, there we go. We look good. All right, now we're on TV live. Mount Pleasant, suburban Pittsburgh, class of 2022. So you're only going into your sophomore year, correct?
Yep.
That's yeah, right up there, right up there. Here you go.
Grade.
All right, 10th grade. Unbelievable. Did you play much as a freshman for Mount Pleasant?
They didn't start me actually. They didn't start me as a freshman, but they started the seniors, and for like a minute or two, because they didn't want a freshman starting, but.
If you're better than the other guys, you can't play politics, all right? No politics, folks. I don't like it. You got to play the best kids no matter if you're friends with, I just put it out there, man. Anyways, how'd you guys do last year as a team?
We did okay. We won maybe a handful of games. We were very young. We didn't have as much experience in, like, the game. We didn't have any – we had, like, 2 seniors.
Right.
So, like, we didn't – have the experience.
Right. No playoffs, though? No playoffs?
No, we did not.
All right, but this year, I don't know if you're 6 or 5A, but
this year we're going to make a big run in the playoffs.
Yeah, what position they have you, Luke?
I play center and forward.
There you go. All right, MVP. Your first time at our Big 60 shootouts?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Very articulate also. Mount Pleasant High School, right outside of Pittsburgh, class of 2022, only going into his 10th grade year. Luke Bradner, great job, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll watch you the rest of the day. Thanks. Great work. Now, there you go. This is our buddy, Cam Edwards?
Yes, sir.
This is Cam Edwards. He looked taller out there on the court. Let's smile. All right. You're from Edgewood, Maryland, right?
That's correct.
Dudley Bradley?
No.
You don't remember him?
I do. He made it to the league.
Yes. There you go. I was right. Dudley Bradley played in the NBA back in the day. Unbelievable. Yeah. What's that?
He's from Edgewood.
He's from Edgewood, Maryland. And so you are, I don't have what year you're going into.
2020. I'm
a senior. Okay. What they got you? Point guard, shooting guard?
Point guard.
Point guard. How you guys traditionally do? It's tough down there in Maryland. You got you play against Havre de Grace?
Yes, we
You got
did.
Carlos here today.
Yes.
Yeah, and they went to the state finals last year. How do you guys usually do?
Last season was really rough. We lost a couple players due to like incidents in school, but we fought the whole season and tried to make it our best.
Yeah, who else plays in your league down there? Besides, I don't know if Havre de Grace does, but I know they're down there. But
Aberdeen,
yeah,
Joppatown,
okay, yeah,
some other small schools around us.
Yeah, but
Boston.
Edgewood, unbelievable. Been there before. It's kind of like out in the middle, right off 95, sort of, in Maryland. Great basketball in the state of Maryland. And Cam, tremendous job here today. Good teamwork, and we'll see you rest of the day. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. Great job, Dudley Bradley. There you go. All right, thank you guys. Talk to you. Getting ready for our next game.